Yo, welcome back to another video. Today we are in the Halloween Cup, and let's try out this team. We're going to be running the Marill with the Skorupi and the Pawniard in the back. We are going to be facing an NK. NK is going to be interesting. They throw a nice flash and dip. We are going to have the Skorupi matched up against this Marill. Positive matchup, but because Marill is so tanky, it has the opportunity to switch out of here. So let's find out what happens. Cross poison does get used again. They decide to shield, and we'll see if they're gonna try to switch out of there. They do switch out into their NK again. We're gonna go back into our Marill, and they realize that we were able to recognize that situation, and GG's to our opponent. So we have Marill, kind of just the main one of the main staples in Halloween Cup. Depending on the team, it could be running tackle or it could be running bubble, but because of its tankiness, it's kind of what is stalling out in these games. We got the scenario where we have Marills, but they are running tackle. We are running the bubble, so they're going to be able to apply way more damage. We are going to be able to get to this body slam here. Body slam is going to be our best move here, but it's only probably doing like 5% damage at this point. However, you can see the difference right now. We're already in the yellow. They're not in the yellow yet because of the fast move difference. We're going to have at least 2 body slams here. Let's see if we can get off one more body slam before they throw the move. Okay, they're going to be able to get to this body slam. Doesn't quite KO, so we are going to be able to fire off this body slam. The question is, do we get to another one? Okay, we do get to another one, and it does grab that shield, so our opponent recognizes that. One shield farm down. We're going to go into our Skorupi, and we get to farm down after only one move, so that's really good for us. Ooh, interesting backline for us. We do have the Pawniard. They have the Clock Sire. We are going to be able to just apply a lot of pressure. We do get the boost, and this is going to be fantastic for us. All we have to do is get to another Night Slash. This Night Slash will be able to deal some significant damage, taking out the Clock Siren. Now we have Pawniard onto the Shuckle with the shield. Huge Iron Head. Iron Head does deal super effective damage. We're going to shield here. Ends up being the Rock Slide. We're going to be able to get to another Iron Head. Will this KO from this range? Yes, it will. Right on timing, too. So GG's to our opponent. Able to win that game with the Pawniard and closing out the match. Okay, next we're going to have Marill versus the Phantom. Okay, this is not great for us. We're going to tank a move, and then we're going to switch out of here. Pawniard does reach a Night Slash. So this is going to grab a shield at least, okay? And then they come in with their Clock Sire. Very interesting. We throw the Night Slash. We do get them to use some energy here. We're going to have to throw another Night Slash, and we're going to try. We need to get to probably... okay, we are going to switch out because we realized that Clock Sire could be a problem. We're going to bait out the Phantom again. Ooh, unfortunately, they have the Shuckle in the back. Shuckle is going to be a really good answer for our backline. We are going to have this Pawniard already pretty low health. We fire out the Iron Head. They are going to be able to shield it correctly, and unfortunately, not enough health. We are going to throw this Aqua Tail, but these Aqua Tails are not going to really do that much damage, unfortunately. This was just a unfortunate backline, and sometimes that's how it is. So let's see if we can turn this around. And I don't know, we had the Pawniard. We needed to actually probably stay in with the Pawniard versus that Coxo in that last game. Okay, here we go. We got the Shuckle in the front. They switch out into the Marill. We do have the Skorupi for this situation. We fire off the cross poison, and it looks like they are going to tank the first one. Aquatail does get revealed. Cross poison again. Doesn't quite KO, but this is where they potentially could switch out. So we get them to, we get the little boost, but unfortunately for us, we're going to switch out because we don't want them to farm us down. We're going to use the Pawniard in this situation. We do get a huge Iron Head to go through. They decide to go for the Stone Edge. We can tank that. And now we're just going to build up a ton of energy. Iron Head gets used again. They survive it. We're going to be able to get to this Night Slasher. This is going to get a shield, or it's going to get the KO. Oh, they actually barely survive. And they have the Cottony in the back. Cottony here is going to have to get through our Skorupi. Good thing we did switch out of there, saving that Skorupi for the situation. And even though this is an unfavorable matchup, you can see the Marill is able to tank these Razor Leaves very surprisingly. We're going to build up a ton of energy. Mind you, we are also running the bubble version, so we're not really applying fast move pressure. And just like that, we are able to get to 2 body slams. This is going to KO the Cottony, and then we're going to be able to throw another body slam right back at that Shuckle. So GG's to our opponent, able to win that game with the Marill, and that shows you the tankiness and the power of the Marill with 2 shields. One thing to note is the main core of Marill and the Skorupi, you know, it's going to be very common, but if you can, you know, match their backline, of course, you're going to have some play with the Pawniard. We got the Skorupi coming in. This Pawniard here, unfortunately, is going to have to get 2 more Night Slashes just to take out this Skorupi. Slight boost, but our opponent is forced to use some energy, so we're gonna have to let that go. We're gonna have to come back in here with the Marill and get this Skorupi out of here as soon as possible. That's exactly what happens. They have the Nidoran in the back, so Nidoran here is going to be able to fire off some body slams. It is the poison type, so that's why we're staying in here with the Skorupi. Okay, they actually switch out into their Jigglypuff. This is not a favorable situation for them. We're going to fire off another cross poison, take out this Jigglypuff, and now we have a better situation. We're going to be able to get to... okay, they're actually going to throw a move. We're actually going to let this go because we think that this Marill is going to be able to close the game for us. They've only... okay, there's the Sludge Bomb. We are able to tank it, but more importantly, that Aquatail is going to be so much damage that we are going to be able to take him out. So GG's to our opponent. Check out this team if you haven't already, and let us know if you enjoyed the video.